This is chiffon material, so what we are going to be doing is we are going to be pinning them at the edges, because chiffon is a very tricky material to work with. I think I have a video on how to do with materials, but I'll redo that video because the one I did before didn't have much practicals in it. So this time around I'll bring all the materials. So you have to pin at the end, because sometimes when you fold and you hold, one tries to drift to the other side. You pin at the end, because it might slip. If you hold it like this, you might not get, you can see that one of the places is coming down. So you come at another interval, at a safe interval. No, this is too long. You pin again. Come at another safe interval. Pin. Oh, this is blunt. Come here, then this is the last edge, and this is where the last spinning will be. Then this is my fabric. Now we'll now fold it in 4 cuts. This is the fold, it's in 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I've marked out the basic measurement. Like, it's going to be a round neck. I took a neck width of 4 inches. I marked it out here, and I took a neck depth of another 4 inches. I took ½ inch off because of this end. I don't want it to show. So this is 4 by 4. So I marked it out here. I hope this marking is clearer than the other one. So I come down here by a shoulder slug of 2 inches. Then from my shoulder to my hip is 25 inches. ½ inch here, 25 inch here. I took the marking because I'm going to be placing measurement on this point. Then from my shoulder to my knee is 40 inches. So I marked it out here. So what I'm going to be doing is here also, there's a marking here from my shoulder, from the shoulder slot, the arm opening. I'm placing my own here because this fabric is actually 2.5 yards of chiffon. Some persons use 4 yards mostly, but what one usually considers here is how full do you want your gown to be. You can even use 5 yards, you can use 6 yards. It depends on your own personal discretion, but this is not going to be very full on the side. So I used 2.5 inch. So from the shoulder slot down to the arm opening is 7 inches. So there won't be any measurement for hip. My measurement will start from here. This is the hip line, this is the hip region. So I'm going to be placing measurement around my knee point, because from here to here is 40. This is the knee point. I'll place 13 because the video I did before I used 11, but after using it I discovered that it was a bit tight. I want something very free, so I'm going to be measuring 13 plus ½ inch seam allowance. This will be 13.5. So, and then I come here and I curve. I take a curve from here and do this. This is where the cowl is going to come. There are different types of cowl caftan depending on who is doing the caftan, but this is one of the methods in which cowl caftan is made. Other subsequent methods will be coming. We're going to be doing like a cowl kimono next. Hopefully nothing else comes up. So I'm going to be placing, this is 13.5 here, 13 for this and then ½ inch seam allowance. I'm going to be placing the same 13.5 here at the base, and the length of the gown is 50. But this fabric is by 60, so I'm taking half off from there. I'll use 1.5 to fold at the end. So what I'll do is I'll connect these 2 points. This is straight. This is going to be a straight line. Then we go over to the cotton. pin the material so that they don't detach from themselves. So we are going to see the finished out piece. Cut. So guys, after cutting, and we took time to detach the pin, we don't want to add that to this video. It might be lengthier than it's supposed to. So this is a finished outlook. This is sorry, not the finished outlook yet. This is the finished outlook of the cutting, not so. I'm going to be using bias to turn this place, and then around the arm opening. Is this where I place my measurement? No, probably it's on the other one. Let me pick. Yes, probably has to be this. Yeah, this is where I place my arm opening. This is where it is. So the arm opening, I may use bias to turn this too, because after you join, it becomes a bit tricky to actually come out with a clean fitting around here, with a clean finishing around here. So I don't know, probably I might use bias, or if there's something special to be done, you still be notified. Then coming down, this is where the curve came in. You can see this is where it ended around the knee. And then this is a finished, this is the base where we'll have to fold in by 1.5 inch, and then we sew. So we're going to be placing the two pieces on themselves. They are identical to themselves. There's the two pieces on themselves. Of course, after using bias to turn the neck and probably affixing the hand, then we'll join, and then the finished outlook is going to be shown. Thanks guys for watching. Finished outlook, I might not say more. Thanks, and please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And please give me your comments in the description. Sorry, give me your thoughts in the comments, and I'm going to be dropping some links in description section shortly. Thanks guys, have a nice day. So for the hand, like where I'm going to be doing, the armhole, I decided to do something different. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I measured where can fit in my arm like this. This is a bit much because there's allowance in it. So what I did is I measured it out. I stitched it round so it could hold, because this is a chiffon, even if it's not a chiffon, so that it would hold. Then I marked the middle. I did a notch at the middle. So I'll be sewing the middle against here like this. Then around the neckline, I did a pipe. This is how I piped. It's like this. I pressed in like this, then folded it in like this. Then this is what I did around here. I did something like this. Then I sew it round. So I didn't have to use a bias again. Then the finishing will be very soon. So I have attached this hole on this end. So by the time I'm going to be joining, I'll be joining like this, then down, then folding. So the finishing will be soon. Cut.